Sagittarius, hello beautiful, and welcome to your in-depth love reading for the month of May. This is going to go over the overall energy for you and your partner, whether you're with them or not. And then we'll have tarot for clarification on the current energy, your energy, their energy, incoming energy, and guidance. We also have the love messages, and I always end with a prayer, so feel free to stick around to the end with that. If you're new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, fam, I love and appreciate each of you so much. Thank you beyond belief. This is a general collective, so it's completely normal for parts to resonate and other parts not to. If you are interested in a private, they are available on my Etsy shop, which is 25% off for the month of May. Happy Mother's Day, ladies, and single dads. So yeah. First and blessing and prayer, we're going to jump into it. It is completely normal for parts to resonate and parts not to. It is a general collective, like I said. And feel free to check your other placements. Alright, Sag. Ooh, protection with 15. That one for you. And calling back. I was going to say, I had somebody in self-protection mode. But I have a partner here for somebody who sees you almost delicately. And they're just... I don't know if you had a troubled past or what, but it's like they don't want anything to happen to you ever. For them, the amount that they just want to keep you safe, keep you happy and feeling loved is just... It's caused a little bit of reflection in them how much they want to keep you safe. And alright, let's jump into the current energy here. For some of you, this is a past person coming back around. Knight of Swords. I didn't know what you were going through keeps coming through. I have the Nine of Swords here for the current energy. If I do have somebody here who maybe struggles with mental health, and this person just wants to comfort you in some way, understand, but keep you safe. For others of you, you stay up at night wondering if they're going to come back around. It's hard for you to sleep. Someone's afraid that they ruined something forever, whether that's you or them. Or mutual, actually, is really what's coming through. Alright, let's get into your energy here. The High Priestess. I have someone who... Okay, I've got a couple of different things coming through. I have someone here who is a little bit gifted and straddles both worlds and is choosing to work more in another dimension than in this one. And that can just be reflection work for some people, place of where it lies. Someone is struggling between balancing their emotions here and mentally grasping the big picture and the overall concept. Somebody's so worried on this one little thing, and it's like, but you're missing all of this. Their energy is The Magician. Like I said, this person wants to continue to create with you or come back around to create. Someone sees you as very delicate, though. Or someone loves you so much that they just don't ever want to hurt you. It's a little bit of both, but there is this delicacy that comes through. Incoming energy with the King of Swords. Communication's happening. This weighs on both your minds. Look, it's on. Guidance. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. I've had to usually if the level's pretty loud you can hear it, but I've been having to keep the radio a little quieter after getting in trouble with YouTube earlier in the week. Guidance. Queen of Pentacles. Spirit's asking you to ground here. I have someone who is very emotionally and mentally sensitive. Making sure that these thoughts and emotions aren't taking you over right now. 5 of Wands, 10 of Cups, and Queen of Wands with the Hierophant. There's a higher perception that's being gained here over this conflict that took place. Whether this was an internal conflict or an external. Others of you, like I said, this person is just very protective of you. There's not a single person they'd fight a bear for you. They'd fight a straight up bear for you. Oh my goodness. You're fucking taking on a bear. It's okay. That's love. I'd fight a bear for you. What is that? Do you guys remember that meme? But maybe not a real bear, but like a Care Bear. I'd fight a Care Bear for you. No, but I mean like they fight a real bear, not just a Care Bear. Alright, let's get into this current energy. Ooh, God, we moving past it. The Chariot. 8 of Cups to the 9 of Cups. I love it. I love it. Look. This is the energy that's coming through for it. I'm getting so many different things because you both want this to go farther than it has. And then there's this happiness that this person wants to restore with you. And I have a female who's scared. Someone's really on the fence about this. I don't know if it's because it didn't go good in the past and you have this past heartache with this particular person. Or like I said, I do have someone here who struggles a little bit with mental health and ain't no shame. You know what I mean? But self-sabotaging thoughts. But we're moving past this lack here. This person wants to keep you safe. There's a joy that this person brings out in you that you're afraid to let them bring out. It's like this one reserved happiness that you're just like, I don't want to do that one yet. I don't want to feel that happy again with you again yet. This person may, depending on the maturity level, they may understand why you're reserved and be okay with it, you know, and joke about it a little bit, and others may not. got this Ten of Wands, Hermit, and the Seven of Swords. Something, you know, you got left standing. Some didn't come through. Promises were not kept. And you really have been working hard on the inside to just, where do I go from here? I have someone who's wondering, is it safe to open up more? Sometimes you're I have someone who's worried about their mental state affecting their relationship because you're not sure. You still have anxiety. Or depression, and you're not sure if you've healed yourself enough, and you have. You're in control of those, and you know that deep down inside, and you can keep that. All right, going into the Magician here with their energy. Somebody's been exploring different aspects of themselves and really has morphed. There's an air of nonchalance about you. Show, don't show. I'm still gonna go, you know what I mean? The Magician with the Ten of Cups, Five of Cups, and the Page of Swords. This person's going to communicate. Can we get past this? Can we get past this fight, this disruption, this... You know what I mean? This person knows the happiness that you created in their life. And their life feels unbalanced and chaotic and all kinds of things without you. Someone almost feels like they need you to restore balance. Loving you was a fulfilling purpose for them. And again, this need to defend you. So I don't know. Maybe things are being said about you that you're unaware of. And they're like, listen, don't talk about her. Don't talk about him. Don't, you know what I mean? All right, let's jump into the incoming energy here with the King of Swords. Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. There's an ability to restore balance, like I said, taking care of you in a way, but this protection thing, but it's like, it's cute. Honey, can you dip my dress up is what's coming through. Like, this person wants that with you. Or they did and they missed it. But you know what I mean? It's not the seductive thing. It was being needed by you. But there's a long-term stability. You got the Ten of Pentacles there. They wouldn't be the one to zip up your dress every time you go out. Hugs, like just deep holding hugs, like wanting to keep you safe. All right, Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. There's an amount of confusion that happened here for a relationship that caused the conflict and why things weren't invested in further in the future. Misunderstandings. There's a forgiveness that's going to take place for someone here. Somebody had been afraid to open up before, and it's just like, because of how this ended, you're going to be even more resistant at first, and Spirit's asking you not to. Four of Cups and Justice. Something that got missed is coming back around to be stabilized, I want to say, but an apology kept coming through. It's a gentle apology, though. Not exactly sure why. Spirit's directing me to grab more, but I go where I'm supposed to go when it comes to the shuffle. High Priest, Six of Swords, Six of Wands. You guys are going to be able to move past this. Somebody's got a higher perception on what took place. I don't feel like it's going to take you as long as it did the last time to open up. This conversation is going to re-pour into you in a way that allows you to have faith in opening up. For some of you, this person's seeing you at the worst and they still want you. And you're like, oh, okay. Judgment after that. Oh, okay. I'm kind of surprised, but okay. Or vice versa, you know what I mean? Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Listen, this is coming back around, or this is going to be healed. This person loves you more than you realize. You need to get control of your thoughts, though. The Sword and the Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. This truthful conversation, 1. And 2, again with the protection. Karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. And that does not mean that this one was. It means that there was something that needed addressed in the relationship. I feel like there was a big lesson learned. Or you were going to learn your lesson at the end of this about You learned a lot already, but there's a growth and an understanding of yourself that happens at the end of this, where you're able to feel more security in who you are. The dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. This is something that's supposed to be in your life for a while, and it just needed, well, there's a lot that it's wanting to pour in there because it's a collective. For some of you, this is you who needed to get things under control, and then for others of you, but it wasn't just you. This triggered something in the other person, if that's what happened. Right? Because nobody's perfect. And we learn from each other. So if you learned something through it, so did the other person. Or they were supposed to. Let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world, and right now I am not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. I feel like some of you, that's what you did. Or they left thinking that you weren't in the right space for this relationship. Gaslighting you. I have been lying to you and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. That conversation of truth coming around. Some of you, that's what you're going to find out. And that was triggering for somebody here because, like I said, you do struggle with mental health. And then they said all this stuff and it fueled that for you. The future. I daydream about our future together. Going on adventures and growing old together. I wanted all, that's what I'm saying. That 10 of Pentacles. This person wants to be the one zipping up your dress when you guys are 90. Let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our past hold us back from our future. This person wants to move past this with you with a different perception and understanding and, like I said, almost a new delicacy. This person, like I said, they had their own shit. Let's be honest. Because now Spirit showed me some of this. Like Liz said, they had their own shit too that they needed to address. This wasn't just you. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And if this is that new relationship, like I said, no matter where you're at, there's this protection and delicacy with you. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Please don't hold back from opening up in a healthy relationship just because of something from the past. Especially if it ain't even this person. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. That's what's going to happen here. And then any energy, perception, whatever that was keeping this shit stuck is going to get cleared right on up. Yep. Alright. If you have a specific question, go ahead and think of it now. There's going to be 3 piles to pick from. Or you can wait till I read, and then whichever one feels the best, you resonates, whatever, that's your answer. Alright. Pile 1. 35. After reflection and change. That's what I'm saying. That's what's happening here. And I do feel it on both parts. 13. No or not yet. Won't grow. Change needed. So if it doesn't come to you like right this second, you know what I mean? There's a rebirth taking place. And somebody's currently in it right now. And that's why the future's here, not the now. Yes, boundaries for the last pile. Making sure those are healthy. We've got the new moon on the bottom with 36, and we just had that new moon this week. Alright, jumping into angel answer. Or angel numbers. Sorry about that. Alright. So this would be a number that you're seeing, or kind of sticks out more afterwards. But it is what we vibing on. 0550. The eye candy. Intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, and romance. Get some fresh air. Call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. Maybe it is just that. Like you're a fairer beauty, you know what I mean? More delicate looking, and that's why they feel so protective with you. Or maybe it's just your size. Somebody's tiny here. Prioritize. Archangel Metatron. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Something's going to be offered to you here, and it's going to be up to you whether you want to choose it or not, but making sure that you're making healthy investments in it. Some of you became very, I don't want to say submissive, but this person got to call the shots, and you would drop everything and stuff like that. And it's just make sure that you're still holding your own goals. Moon cycles. Archangel Haniel. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. New beginnings, babies. Clairvoyance. Archangel Raziel. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. You may have been getting visions, dreams, daydreams of this person coming back around, or this growing somewhere, and Spirit's trying to show you that, yeah, that's where this is supposed to go. That's where this is headed. Just because it hasn't manifested yet, right here, right now, doesn't mean give up on it. Don't let your worries get to you, because you're going to block you. Don't do that. Don't start doing that. All right. 26. God, please remind me to pray and pray for those I love. You may have somebody who had to deal with stuff. Just remembering to call on whoever, universe, whatever you call. Please be with this person and help them. Never hurts to pray for people, right? All right. I love you guys so much, and I hope that this helps, Sagittarius. Like I said, whether you're new relationship or old one coming back around, the way this person views you has definitely changed. But there is a delicacy here. And I need to keep you safe. That's very sweet. All right. I love you so much, Saggy. And I hope to talk to you again soon. All right.